I've got a very special guest in the studio. Her name is Emma Bentley. And I was just thinking about this. Hello, Emma, by the way.
Hello.
I can hear you nice and fine, so that's good. I think this is rather funny, sort of a Holden interviewing a Bentley.
Yes, competition of the cars.
Yes. I think you're more upmarket than me, so
Thank you very much.
And she is the coordinator at the Y at Bankstown City, and she's going to tell us all about that and a bit about herself as well. So welcome to the program, Emma.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Now, tell me all about what the Y does.
So we dabble in everything. Our site specifically at Revesby, our main program is gymnastics.
Yes.
So we run gymnastics for all ages from one walking up to adults. So up until 99 years old. If you want to come down and have a try, you're welcome to come down.
So pardon my ignorance here.
No.
Can you still do gymnastics at a material?
Of course. Yeah,
Yes.
we have an open program. So if you've got experience, you don't have experience, you're welcome to come down and give it a go. We've always got a coach there.
Right.
If you want to learn how to do things or just practice balancing.
Yes.
That's all
Yes.
it really
Yes.
it takes.
Well, I suppose that is very important as we get older, isn't it?
100%.
The balance. Yes. Sorry, I interrupted.
No,
you.
not at all. No.
Tell me more about it. Yeah.
As I said, gymnastics for all ages.
Yes.
That is our main program. We also offer, school PE for school-age children from kindy to year 12.
Yes.
We've got a multitude of hall hirers as well. So they rent the space from us from, personal training, dancing, Irish dancing, karate, boxercise, soccer, you name it, we've basically got it. And they come in, multiple times a week, some just for an hour, some for 5. And you're welcome to come.
So you're very busy, aren't you?
Very, very busy. Yeah. It's a little hive we've got running there.
Yes.
So it's really
Yes.
a great space.
Yes. So how many people are we talking about working at the Y besides yourself?
So at our site, we've got roughly 40 at any time. We do have an USH site as well, so before and after school care run from our site, and they've roughly got about 4 staff every day as well. So 40 to 45 a day.
Yes. It sounds very, very busy, all right. Yeah. So 50 years
Yes.
You've been going, and you just recently had your anniversary. Would you like to tell us about that, please?
Yeah, so we actually, on the 18th of April, we had a big celebration, formal event and big open gymnastics for everybody, market stalls. It was a fantastic day. It was a really emotional day, if I'm going to be honest.
Did you get a lot of people there?
Yeah, we did. We were really lucky. We had probably a couple of hundred throughout the day. We had a petting zoo, market stalls, as I said, craft, jumping castles. We had it all.
Yes.
And we had what can I say, like a memory lane that we created that was photos and articles throughout our years.
Oh,
and
right.
yeah, because we opened up actually on the 27th of Feb in 1971.
Oh,
so
right,
we,
yes.
unfortunately, COVID was still around in February, so we couldn't really do anything. So we
Yes.
pushed it back to April, and it was a great day.
Oh, great,
Yeah.
great. Now, I want to know a little bit about your background as well, too.
Yes. So I have been with the Y for 13 years.
Yes.
I started in before and after school care myself, and then I worked through administration. I've worked in front desk, customer service, and now I'm running the site there with one of the other girls.
So you've done it right from grassroots, if I can put it there. You've been through everything.
I've really, it's become my home sort of thing. So I've just sort of grown up in the last 13 years working there,
Yes.
and all within this building, which I've been really fortunate to have been able to do.
Yes. And you're a local girl, are you?
I am a local girl. Yeah, I just grew up in Padstow Heights.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
So lots of the families, I know lots of families.
Yes.
But besides that, I've got 2 degrees. I've got a musical theatre degree, Bachelor of Music and a Bachelor of Arts.
Okay.
So I try to use that to,
Well, tell me about your
entertain.
musical degree. Then.
What would you like to know?
Are you doing are you involved in any productions at the moment?
Not at the moment. I've actually got a 1.5-year-old, so I've
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay. I understand.
full time working parent to a
Yes.
1-year-old is exhausting. So
yes,
but
exactly.
lovely, and I love
Yes,
it, but
yes.
no time for the other stuff at the moment. But hopefully I will get back into it soon. So that's a dream that I've always wanted to do, and something like that as well.
Yes. So musically, do you sing? Obviously,
Yeah, that's my main discipline per se was singing.
And you play any instruments at all?
No, I tried to dabble in guitar, but I wasn't very good at it.
Perseverance,
I know.
You've lost the opportunity now with the young one. You've got to wait till it goes
I know. What do you do? She'll be the one who'll take over from me soon.
Well,
so.
exactly. Now, I was going to ask you as well, the why, if people listening now, if they've got children at the moment and like to get them involved, what should they do?
Oh, look, give us a call. Our number is 9771 6033. Welcome to give us a call. We're actually, because it was our 50th birthday, we're actually running a free trial.
Right.
So until the end of May, you can come down, give us a call though, because we are quite full at the moment. But give us a call, definitely. We will slot you in. You can hop on our website and go through that way. Or you're just welcome to come down in centre and just have a look around and check it out.
Yes, I was going to say that. Do people often come down with their children and say, "Look, I don't know where to put them into, what course or whatever," and you
all the time, People come down, even if they come down in the morning, if they've got a little one, just because they're going for a walk, and they just pop in and ask what they can do, and oftentimes they'll stay and do the class because they've come in at the right time.
Yes.
Or we just book them in, they come back later.
Yes. Yeah. Now, have you had any, I guess this may be a difficult question for you, but have you had any sort of well-known people that have gone through the Y, if I can ask you that?
Oh, goodness. Well-known people. I mean,
apart from yourself, of course.
Oh, of course, definitely. I think we had, well before my time, maybe Gough Whitlam.
Oh, really?
Came in and had morning tea with some of our older ladies.
Okay.
Other than that, that's a great question. I'm going to look that up because I don't know. I think we could have...
Yes, because a lot of people would probably be quite shy about it unless you actually know. Yeah,
correct. Unless we're stalking them on Instagram or something, and we're looking them up.
Exactly. Now, I believe you cater for people who'd like to come in and volunteer as well. Volunteer their services, and could you tell us maybe a little bit about that as well?
Yes. So we don't. We do. We love the volunteers. It's not something that we at the moment since COVID. It has been a little bit less, but people are always welcome to inquire. And what we do is we actually send them through to our head office, and it's a process. But we do have.
It's a little bit more difficult these days because they have to go through a police check now, don't they?
They do.
The old days they didn't have to do that.
No, it's so much. It is a lot different. We do have our mentor program, which is sort of a similar thing. So if our younger gymnasts want to potentially become a coach, we go through a volunteer mentor program, and it's about 12 weeks to 6 months, depending on where they're at. And we do that program with them, and they learn to become a gym coach through volunteering their time.
Yes.
But other than that, we're kind of...
It's difficult.
It is.
I know.
It is. And we were affected by COVID like everybody else.
Yes, of course.
And we've been clawing back, and we've worked our way back. So hopefully we can go back to our full capacity and everything as soon as possible.
If you're sort of looking at before COVID happened, you were going at say 100%, working capacity. What would you say you'd be now with the way things have?
Look, we're probably children-wise, as in gymnast-wise, we're probably almost back.
Oh, right.
But we're still not allowing parents on site.
No.
It's still a drop-off pickup situation and things like that. And we know that our parents want to come back. So it's little things like that have really not hurt us. I can't say hurt us because it hasn't, because we've still got our kids there and they're loving what they're doing. It's just one of those things.
Yes. And I imagine being kids that it's 100% enthusiasm in it all the time, isn't it? It
is. They love it. They come down and we've got our Instagram page and we try to film the kids and do little videos and stuff, and they love it. So they
Yes.
always perform when they see me walking with my camera, which is great.
So you're the PR lady as well there, are you?
We do our best.
Ah, dear. Okay, then. Well, look, we might ask you to give that number out again.
Yeah.
If you'd like, if anybody listening to the program at the moment like to get their children involved, or indeed like to take part in it themselves, you know.
Yeah, of course. So the number is 9771 6033. Give us a call. We'd love to have you.
Okay, well, I guess where do you see yourself finishing? It's almost like a job interview. where do you see yourself after this? I mean, sort of in a few years' time or something like that. Is there any particular goal that you're aiming for?
Oh, look, I don't know. To be honest, we're just really trying to make our little centre the best that it can be.
Yes.
So if it means that I work there for 5 more years until it's exactly where we want it to be, and then I move on from there, or you know, I get back into the theatre world somehow and we go from there. It's up in the air at the moment. I go day by day.
So how much of your day are you spending at the centre there? Are you quite a big part, I imagine?
Yeah, I'm there 9 till 5, 9 till 8, depending on what's happening. Always in and about the centre doing what we need to be done.
Excellent. And what about competitions then? How well is Bankstown done in competitions there?
Yeah, we do pretty well. We had one of our girls, she went to state championships a couple of weeks ago, and she did really well. So that was exciting.
Do we want to mention her? So give her a bit of a
Tiana
plug.
Burke, superstar, our level 8 girl. So she's actually one of our coaches now.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's pretty exciting. She's come full circle. She started when she was little, and you know, she's coaching as well. We've got families who coach, so it's awesome.
Yes. All right, Emma, thank you so much for talking to us. I really do appreciate you giving up your valuable time. And we hope that the Y goes from strength to strength.
Thank you very much for having me, John.
Thank you.
Bye.